confirmed.
Okay.
Hostile removed.
Oh, wow. 3 salvage parts. Did we just get a clan Black Mech? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BattleTech Advanced 3062 playthrough with, of course, the unnamed mercenary company. We had some great suggestions on YouTube, and one of them was the ankle biters. I'm gonna go ahead and do that here. So the ankle biters, and there was a, I guess this would be it's appropriate, I think, for a wolf. Let's see, gray wolf. Maybe there was one that I missed here. Let's see here. Let's look. Come on. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I think that's appropriate. Ah, there's a gray wolf. Ankle biters. There we go. Do we want that, or do we want... Yeah, we could do that. All right, so color scheme. We'll go with gray, of course. Ankle biters. Get a little bit of crimson in there, or pink right now. I think pink would be appropriate. The rest will be gray. I can always come back and change that. Go with like a darker gray. Actually, you know what? I like that. Like a flat gray. Yeah, let's do that. So Daniel Stewart with the suggestion for the name on YouTube. Thank you again. All right, so we're going to be doing something a little bit different here. We're going to be making some changes before we move forward. Funny enough, I actually had a recording of this before, but we ran into some issues where basically got annihilated, and that was there was 2 parts. One, I didn't know anything about the pilots. One of the things we talked about is BTA has made some changes. These are your stock pilots that we were given. They don't tell you the unique surprise of their combat abilities, but they are on the wiki. So I went and looked it up, and we are actually going to be using Aether here for the Jenner 2C. She gets a bonus to damage for the support weapons. Bloody Doves gets initiative here, as well as there's some other stuff. Scorch gets a defensive bonus, and we'll be utilizing this, and Turtress here will be utilizing. I will not be using the rest just yet. Tainted Loki is basically like a good scout. You can't get sensor locked, but he gets a -2 penalty to shooting, and that's not what we want. And some of these guys get bonuses to indirect and direct fire, i.e. this guy gets direct fire negative, but he gets a bonus to indirect fire. So we don't have any use for that. So one of the issues with the playthrough is we have a lot of squishy mechs. So we're going to go ahead and fix that really quick. And how are we going to do that? Well, we're going to hop in here, and I'm actually just going to remove the jump jets from the Jenner. Right now, this will be a temporary solution, and we're going to go ahead and just hit max armor here. And you can see we're a little bit shy, and that's actually fine. I'm going to drop a few points here, and we'll put 1 jump jet, and we'll just have it there. This is going to dramatically increase survivability, and I think actually if we just keep that off, we have 0 days. So this is actually a really good one, so let's go ahead and do that. It's just going to cost us C-bills.
That work order you submitted is
and we're going to do the exact same with the others. And down the road, we can always adjust here. But for right now, I think this is the best solution, because when going up against the clans, you're going to take some big hits. And if I don't have this, we're just going to take severe casualties here. So, same thing with the Jenner. The Jenner 2C is actually quite unique, where you actually only have to really take off the Narc and Narc Beacon here, and you can already see that's 4 tons. We're going to go ahead and max out, and we're actually almost under by a ton. So this is where we have a little bit of wiggle room to make some adjustments. And we can go ahead and just let's do something like this. Now, this does have a streak, but we don't have any more support weapons. And again, that's what this pretty much is. So let's take a look. We do have a clan weapon here, and this does take up 1 ton. So what we could do here is we could look at ammo. Do we have any streak ammo? We do. 1 ton. So I would say this is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take 1 ton of SRM ammo, or streak SRM, streak 2. That'll sort of supplement. We don't have to, you know, take away any armor here, nothing crazy. And I think that'll be a good supplement to the small pulse. So again, this is what one of our pilots. This is gonna be 3 days. We are gonna wait for it. And let's go ahead and take a quick look at the kit box here. Again, we don't have anything insane amount here, but you can see the small pulse here is 1 ton, and I think that would be better suited for, we have streak over here as well, 2 tons. I'm almost tempted to just, again, it's super squish. You can see we're under tonned on the armor on the torso. Let's just sort of see what this could do here if I just took that off. Would that allow me to get the armor where I'd want it? I think it would. I think the legs are still a little bit squishy, but I think I'm gonna drop. Yep, we'll just leave that as is. Legs are still squishy. That's fine. But that is 0 days, 14,000 C-bills, and we've dropped. You know, after this, 180,000.
Right.
But that,
I'll get it in the schedule.
we only have 3 days. So let's go ahead and just wait 3 days.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
I get it, Darius. Thank you for the warning, sir. All right, now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and save here and go from there. So again, this is the ankle biters. Great name again. And we're gonna go ahead and kick off the recovery mission and go into this with 3 salvage against the wolves. Now, this is where we're going to have to switch it up here. The Jenner 2C is now going to be Aether. Okay, and if I was going to take anybody, it would be Bloody Doves, but I'm in it. I don't have any. That's fine. And Scorched has got the defensive bonus. Taurus has obviously got the sensor ping as well. I think we're good to go in this regard. So let's go ahead and deploy and see if we can do this without dying. All right, here we go. Begin mission. We have a Blakist VIP to rescue.
Command interface initiated.
Straightforward, recovery. All right, so again, the nice thing knowing the bonuses here is this is
Commander?
a scout, or this is a mech pilot that gets 20% bonus to support weapons, which is quite nice. Just gonna toss that out there.
Moving to position.
Especially at the small pulse, getting 20% boost to damage. Yes, please. We're gonna keep this evasion high, and we're gonna push up here. I don't want any of my enemies to have height advantage. In BTA, that's bad juju. And there we go. Is that rockets? That looks like rockets.
Losing armor.
So just put it in perspective, SRM4s, oh my word, look at that thing. What are you? You're hot. That's what you are. All right.
Standing by.
Let's get high ground here, and then I'm gonna ping him because
Roger. Full speed.
that was a lot of SRM4s. Oh wow. SRM4s and SRM2s.
Got a lock.
All right, so what we can do here is
Aye, aye.
we got the high ground here, Anakin. I want to go for, ooh, we have a side shot. Let's go do that.
On my way. Double time.
Here we go. Again, this is with Kit Fox. Again, up armored here. Just want to point that out.
Salvo.
This thing's also probably up armored.
Yep.
All right, and that's a mineral field. Ooh, hold on. So for those that don't know, these mineral deposits interfere with targeting systems. +4 difficulty to hit units within a mineral field, so that's bonus to you. +2 difficulty for attacks made by units within a mineral field, reduces enemy detection. So I think here we'll be good to go. I'll go ahead and take that. And
Confirmed.
okay.
Hostile removed.
Oh wow, 3 salvage parts. Did we just get a clan Black Mech?
Waiting for orders.
Did we just get that? New mech. All right, if we can finish this mission without dying, that is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take the high ground here.
On my
I'm
way.
also a little already uncomfortable with having my back turned like that, but it's a risk. We do have another target right there. Don't know what that is.
Confirmed.
Let's go to reserve. There may be more.
Receiving you.
Let's go ahead and move here. We can definitely ping this if this is within sensor range. It is. It's a vehicle.
Sensors locked on.
All right, it's Pegasus. And Pegasus has 2 LRM-10s and 2 ER smalls. Go ahead and maneuver here. Want to be a little bit careful again. Don't overextend.
Going full throttle.
We don't have jump jets on these mechs anymore. I was about to say we could just jump up. Nope, we're gonna have to go around. Sacrifices we make. If we do get some Pharaoh though, that'll open an XL engine, would open things up. Again, plenty of options once we start getting some plan tech. But we totally just salvaged that, so that works. Just gotta be careful here.
Confirmed.
There's the other targets. Okay. So again, full armor here. You can see how much more armor this mech has. Full as far as evasion. And there's our targets. And let's go to reserve here. Let's see if they move forward. If they don't, that's fine too. All right, there's your LRM-10s. Don't forget, for everybody out there, make sure to hydrate. By the way, I have partnered up with Salvage Roasters. I'll have a link down below. You can get 15% off.
Send me a real
This is a local coffee brewing, roasting company. If you have not checked them out, make sure to do so. And again, this isn't a sponsored ad. I just like their coffee. You can support me as well by getting it, and also support a local business here in North Carolina. And you can get just good coffee. There you go. Go check them out. I'll have a link down below. Savage Roasters. All right. So they've all gone. Let's go ahead and move forward here. I'm going to ping one of the targets. That guy hasn't even moved, which is weird that it didn't even move. I don't think I can go up there. Let's just see what this is. The wheeled APC. Okay. All right.
What do you need?
Well, I need you to go hustle. Check out
Going full
what's going on
throttle.
here. I don't know why they haven't. We got a Streak SRM2, 91%.
Attacking from position.
Wow, those do a lot more damage.
Receiving you.
And let's go move up here.
Roger.
Jenners again. They don't have the largest engines
Standing
either,
by.
so
Roger that.
And by the way, if any of you guys are watching, I'm actually recording this live over on my Twitch channel. If you haven't been over here, twitch.tv/NGNGTV, you can see all of the behind the scenes, the good and the bad, the ugly, all of the things. And again, I'll have a link down below if you've never been here. It's a great time. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick look. Precision strike. That's fine. Let's
Hot
do
damn,
that.
let's do this.
There we go. There's some internal damage. Nice, nice. Lets me not
Reporting
have to
vehicle
worry
destroyed.
about that. Let's see what these. I don't know why they're not moving. That's interesting. Usually they're all about
That's all
the
you got?
evasion here.
Orders.
Well, I mean,
On my way. Double
all
time.
right. So, and there's really ping them,
I've
but
got
they're
a
not
sensor
moving.
lock.
I don't know if they're stuck. I don't know what's going on. What is that vehicle? Different. It's a Zoria light tank. All right, it's half hurt. What about you? Okay, they're all like beat up.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, I promise.
Double time.
Let's
Let's
move
go.
in here. Right, I feel debated right now. That's what I feel like. I feel like being debated. Bill, you feeling triggered right now? I am. Alright. What? Alright. I'm gonna go trees here. I don't feel comfortable.
Roger.
I feel like something's up. I feel like I'm being, you know, hoodwinked, played. It's like, that's odd, they're not moving. What do you mean they're not moving? They're not moving.
Yeah?
What did I just say? You think it's a trap? More than likely.
Up high.
How much rear armor? Oh, okay, maybe.
Come on, people, let's make it happen!
These crates, man. They looked at me funny. Watch, only one unit takes damage. Technically, we took a lot more damage over there, so
Good to go.
there is that. And we're gonna get in the mineral field here.
Let's move.
It's gonna make it a little bit harder to hit, but we can just go do this. Again, don't forget, precision strike and vigilance is now tied in individually.
No retreat!
It's not a
Awaiting orders.
collective thing anymore.
Go into full
It's on the
throttle.
individual basis, which I like.
Aye, aye.
Let's bring it up. This should be the last one here. 35%. We're also going to use this.
Hot damn, let's do this!
Okay, only one hit. Vehicle lives. This should be the last round. We should be able to stomp this too.
Good to go.
There we go. Let's kick. Alright, Scorch. Melee. So satisfying. So satisfying.
One less.
Yeah, that's right. Kill the crew. No survivors.
Reporting.
Don't worry,
Enemy
Comstar doesn't
vehicle
even know.
eliminated.
For all they know, there's nobody here. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Well, no. Well, no more of that?
Ready for orders.
Alright, so it's the opposite side? Question mark? I think it really matter. Okay, we'll
Aye,
do
aye.
this. Rear shot. Fire in the hole.
Roger that.
Nope. Crit.
Scored. A critical
We get
hit.
one more. Ooh, we do.
Standing by.
I think we can. Oh, we're totally gonna get this. Oh yeah.
Confirmed.
Kit Fox, 95%.
Firing all weapons.
LBs. Oh yeah. Target.
Move her down.
I know what you're thinking.
Yep.
Phil, weren't you a tanker? Do you feel bad? Nope. 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 Not one bit. Not one bit. Okay. And they get to go first. Point blank. Again, if we hadn't have
They
up
think they can
armored
hurt
this, just this little guy would have, you know, done significantly more damage than, you know, basically what we wanted or would want. I can't stomp him, so
Roger
I just
that.
gotta shoot him. Let's see if we even
Commander?
have a shot here. Do we have a shot? I don't think we have anything here. Nope.
Affirmative.
Good move. Move. All right. So what
Waiting
we're
for orders.
hoping here,
Double
is
time.
that-
Let's go.
whatever attack, finish. Where's, okay, so we're basically his right side, which is right here.
What do you need?
What's the chances of me landing a kick? Oh, really, really low. Look at that, 3.6%, not even worth doing. You're better off just doing this. Right? Hold on, let's see. Okay, better off doing this.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
There we go.
Nice. Got
Now,
that.
unfortunately, he's going to be able to move first again and get some hits. Wow.
Critical hit.
2 LRM-10s, man.
Ready
Now
for
we can
orders.
finally put an end to this, maybe?
Move into position.
Being finicky. There we go. I was like, hold on, why won't you let me target it? There we go. Yeah, not having minimum range on those LRMs is brutal sometimes.
I'm here. On.
Okay.
What's up, boss?
Just to make sure we are gonna brace here, because you never know reinforcements could arrive.
Aye.
That's BattleTech for you. So
Roger that.
we're just gonna go and maneuver over here, hit brace.
We have the asset, Commander.
All right, there we go. So a lot better success there against that. We did salvage a mech, which is really nice, and I think we do have the very high probability of getting it. 3 salvage parts. We went for salvage over that, so really this is the only damage we took here, and it just clipped internal structure. No, you know, we did take a hit to the engine, so that'll have to be repaired, but we did get this right here, and that's a huge find, guys. That's a huge find. Also, do have, let's see here, Clan Pharaoh would be really nice as well, but this is going to be a nice find anyways. I'm assuming that's Clan Battle Mech. Actually, I'm not familiar with the Cephalus. Let's see, created at the instance of the Khan of the Wolves himself. The Cephalus CEP-1 was resurrection of experimental Salvage prototype that ultimately failed. This variant, the CEP-1, was intended to bring the mech to a more focused battlefield role. Light skirmisher, the fragile and expensive Double XL was retained, as was the active probe. The IS spec Angel ECM was downgraded to Clan spec ECM, and the entire weapons loadout was replaced with 6 SRM-4s and a pair of 2s with 2 total tons of ammo. The CEP-1 would provide adept if expensive to produce and would be retained by Clan Wolf Talman. Interesting. And it gets a 15% boost to sprint speed. Huh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna take that. And wow, we actually got the Pharaoh. We got the Pharaoh, exactly. And the LB5 and ammo cluster as well. ER smalls, SRM2s. Again, very, very nice. That is awesome. That is so good. That's such a good find. So, we got a new mech. It's got a little bit bigger of an engine. For those that don't know, those double XLs are super nice. All right, we're gonna need to do some repairs. Yeah, I think you're correct on that one. That's a good assumption. Let's go to Mech Bay here. Now, that mech got put into storage. I think I'm gonna replace the Stinger, so let's go ahead and we'll probably just sell. Yep. Right. Let's go to repair that. Oh, 4 days. And we'll go ahead and build this.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
All right, let's check this thing out. Oh, this is an Omni. Very interesting. Very, so it's got composite structure. I'm not familiar with that. That's something new as well. Federated Sons introduced composite internal structure. Inspired by the Indo-Steel chassis, the Fed Sons engineered and produced a chassis that was lightweight but wasn't as bulky as Indo-Steel skeleton. Though they were successful, the materials used in the composite structure were incredibly fragile. Structure, 50% structure weight change. Oh, 50% less structure. Interesting. So that's a nice trade-off. That's an interesting trade-off. Basically, you get the 50% structure savings, weight savings, but you only get that. You can see here across the board, this is it's a little bit squish here. I would almost say just go with the 6. I would drop these. This is my thinking right off the bat. Let's protect. Those only. Wow, I can't believe it's always amazing the weight savings here. That's what I would do. I think that's what we are gonna do actually. And maybe a rear. Yeah, 15-15. Maybe drop those to 30, and then I'd rather have that. There we go. Okay. Because arms tend to do get hit. And this will help with heat as well. And tonnage. Guarding. Oh, so all this is it just built in. You can't even remove it. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, that's a lot better than what it was survivability-wise. And it doesn't have jump jets. And it's stuck at 7 out of 10. So a good striker, basically. Those SR4s wreck face. All right. Let's go and validate.
Right. I'll get it this
Yeah, that's a pretty nice setup right there. Just basically, it's just a Blatmobile. I like it. I like it. Now, obviously, you could change it up if you wanted, but I think we're good to go. I don't think I'm going to use this Icarus either. I don't think we'll be using this. Also, we only have 4 units. That really puts the work on. So this is vehicle control. Drop size, you cannot increase right off the bat. We need repair conduits. Power conduits. We're going to go ahead and start that.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We're definitely going to want 5 mechs as soon as possible. I do like the way this thing looks. It's definitely different aesthetically. It's definitely different. I like the 3D model, but it's just not very good. Again, the Icarus too. It's like, you know, is like designed to be a partner with the Mackie, and you're like, dang, that's old. But we did get a Jenner. As far as the ferrofibrous that we were interested in it. And you can just sort of see what this does, just dropping that. That's 1.3 tons, just boom, right there. We already have, we're 100% on heat efficiency. That would give us the ability to throw jump jets back into the mix here. And so, just that alone, we could put, just do something like this. 4 days. We already have to wait 4 days. This is what it opens up. I'm not going to do anything right now because I think XL engine would be better, but it starts allowing us to do a lot more. So that's a good find. Let's go with barracks here. Check out our pilots too.
I'm here.
They got a little bit more experience there. All right, let's go confirm that. All right, we haven't used Bloody Doves here. We have used Scorch. Yeah, let's go get that training going forward. We've also used myself here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 4th here, indirect fire penalty, before we jump at anything.
Waiting for order.
And here we go. Here's 2 of them right here. So
training complete.
very, very nice. I think that was a good mission for us. And again, pay attention to starting in clan space. Lesson learned, obviously, up armor. I'd rather have more armor than jump jets in this case. Later on, I think jump jets are very, very useful. And of course, you know, focusing down targets as quickly as possible. But that is going to be it for this. Like I say, again, quick shout out for the ankle biters and us going for the wolf sort of theme. I think that's really fun. I hope to see you on the next episode. Let me know, again, if you like it, click that like button. That helps algorithm, all that fun stuff, and comment down below. If you guys want to help support, consider becoming a patron. It really does help. It lets me focus on the content creation, not worry about the daily grind of life and bills and things. So if any of these align with your wallet and you like what I do with the Twitch streams and the YouTube content, consider becoming a patron today. Thank you. You know, what are you, where do you start off in BTA? Do you normally go clan space? Do you prefer going one of the factions? Just let me know. Take a look. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Until next time. Peace.